Good morning, young family. I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys, since my last video, but it's been super crazy in the young family household, especially with two little princesses who are little divas already, hunty. But yeah, so I thought I would pick up the camera, aka my iPhone, today and just vlog and talk to you guys. And clean up and make a little breakfast and chit chat and tell you all about the twin journey. I'm now a mom of 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, and it's definitely different. I love it, but it's different. So yeah, so right now it's 8:37. I look rough. We woke up maybe like 40 minutes ago. I got some sausage in the oven for Shyla and Dallas and Dewan, and then I'm gonna boil Dewan some eggs, and I'm gonna make Shyla and Dallas some French toast, and then I'm gonna wash bottles, pump, because I breastfeed, and pump. And then I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit, and that's that. So yeah, I guess I'll just talk to you guys and show you the babies. So I'm gonna put some windows with a window. Here, say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Hi, Dallas. She's so silly. That's the TV. Sissy, put your pants on. She's watching Trolls. I'm gonna show you the twins. This is Adrian, because Adrian's face is skinnier. And this is Audrey. Her face is chubbier. And that's Shyla. That's Shyla. Yeah. They now weigh like 5 pounds and 4 ounces and like 5 pounds and 5 ounces. Sissy, shh, inside voice. Shh. So yeah. So we're really doing good. Dewan goes back to work on the 2nd. That's gonna be different. I'm a little nervous, but I'm actually excited. I'm gonna miss him, but he's been home too long. I'm ready, but I'm gonna miss him. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him because he's a good help around here, especially when I'm like tired, because I constantly pump, and it's just like it takes a lot out of me a little bit sometimes. So I feel like it's all I do is just pump, 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 wash bottles, wash pump pieces. I feel like that's all I do all the time. So but I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's definitely different. I thought it was gonna be. What's wrong?
Mommy.
What? You wanna be YouTube famous? You wanna be YouTube famous? She's so silly. But Dewan. Honey, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
You look so cute. Show me your haircut. Show me your haircut, babe.
Fuck no.
Show me your haircut. Y'all, okay, so he got a I think it's called a PX cut, where you go on base and get a haircut. Usually he goes off base to, like, you know, regular barbershop or something. But he got a haircut for $10 on base. And when he went in to get the haircut, because he hasn't had a haircut, and probably a month maybe. And so his hair was like, you know, he's at work right now for maternity leave. So his hair was all over his head. It was nappy. It was a mess. So he went to get a haircut and they took it all off. Like, it's like practically bald. But I think it's cute. It makes his head like a little peanut head. Like, he looks more like a little peanut now. Like, it's cute. I think it's cute. I called him almond head earlier, so, but I think it's pretty adorable. Sissy, have mommy water. Give mommy water. Shyla, give me a water, please. Can mommy get a water? Thank you. Thank you. Give me a water. Uh-oh, you can't do it? You need my help? Oh, no. Oh, no. Mommy got it. I got it. Thank you.
I got that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yay!
Good job. Good job. She'll be 3, y'all. High five. Yay. She'll be 3, y'all, February 5th. I will have a 3-year-old. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous, but I'm excited because I've been like waiting for her to turn 3. But I'm a little sad too because I feel like she's just growing up and it's a little sad. It's a little sad. So I'm gonna make me some coffee, y'all. My mom's fuel cups. The first time I've drank coffee since having the babies. I try to stay hydrated as much as possible, but it's kind of hard. So made me a little coffee because today I'm actually more tired than normal. I don't know why. Because the girls sleep through the night pretty much. I mean, sometimes. So I don't know why I'm so tired. But y'all, let's just talk about how I look real quick. So I had plans to, you know, before I went to labor, because I was supposed to be induced January 11th, that morning at 6 o'clock. But I went to my 36-week appointment. I guess I'll just do like a little quick labor delivery story, I guess, and then elaborate more, I guess, in a whole other video. So I went to my 36-week appointment, which was February 4th, and it was one of my last OB appointments. It was my last OB appointment, and so I went in there, and everything was going good because that morning I had an NST, and everything was perfect. The girls were doing good. Adrian was being stubborn as usual because she was always stubborn during my NSTs, but everything went great, normal, just normal. But then I went to my OB appointment because we left my NST, me and Dewan, because we were just me and Dewan. We didn't have the kids. My grandma had the kids, and we left my NST about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Dewan was supposed to go back to work, but I had an appointment, so he didn't go back. So me and him went to Burger King. We had lunch. He dropped me off then at my NST because he had to come back home and do some online courses for work. So then I get to my OB. I'm there by myself. Dewan's at home. He'll come pick me up when I'm done. You know, normal. But then the nurse who took my blood pressure was like, "Oh, your blood pressure's pretty high," and I believe it was like 150 over like 90 something or something like that. And then she's like, "Well, let's just wait a few minutes and let's just try again." So we kept trying to my blood pressure. Still, you know, really high, not normal because I haven't had high blood pressure at all during my pregnancy. I've always had good blood pressure. And so then the doctor comes in and she, you know, did an ultrasound. Girls are doing good. Fluid was good, you know. Everything was good. So, and I was 36 weeks that day, that Friday, the 4th of January. And so she was like, okay, well, I'm just going to send you upstairs to labor and delivery. And this is how I monitor you for a little bit. And just have them take, you know, keep taking blood pressures for the next maybe like 2-3 hours. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So we got to labor and delivery. And we were there for maybe like, how long, Dewan, do you think we were there for? I would say maybe 3 hours tops. Three hours maybe. Give or take. I don't want to say 3 hours, but I'll say 3 hours. And they did urines, make sure, you know, I had no protein in my urine. Okay, so the funny part is the male doctor comes in and says, you know what, I'm going to send you home to do a 24-hour urine, you know, sample. This for 24 hours. You just collect your urine in this big old jug for 24 hours pretty much. There was a little bit of protein in your urine, but, you know, we're going to monitor that pretty much. Your blood pressure's looking good. I was okay. Because I didn't think nothing of it. I had like maybe a week left until my induction, which was the 11th of January. So I'm like, okay, I have 1 week left. Cool, whatever. Then a woman doctor comes in and says, because I had started getting a headache after I had lunch, but I didn't think nothing of it. And then I saw like I was having little vision issues. I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought maybe my blood pressure was a little high. That's probably why I'm having these issues. But she came in and said, well, we're going to induce you. I hold the doctor. We're going to induce you today because your blood pressure is still high and you're showing symptoms of early preeclampsia. Never had that issue for my life. So I was like, okay. I started crying immediately. Dewan had left the room to go get me some water, I think. And when he came in, she told him, she was like, well, we're going to induce your wife. He started jumping up and down and screaming, acting ghetto, in the triage room of labor and delivery. And the doctor was like, your wife is over here crying and you're over here screaming for joy, pretty much. But she started laughing because I guess she was like, well, he's happy. I was terrified. I was sad. I was a little scared because I've never been induced early, and I was only 36 weeks, and that's considered a late preterm baby. In the case I had 2 late preterm babies, so I didn't know if they was gonna do a NICU stay or if they was gonna be okay, be big enough, or anything. I didn't know because my induction was set for 37 weeks, and they've been considered full term at the hospital I was delivering at. But that's pretty much what happened. And they put me in the room. Dewan left to go get some stuff, our hospital bags and stuff, because we were not prepared. But luckily we lived 2 minutes from the hospital. Literally 2 minutes. And so I was in the room. I had friends coming to visit me, which was amazing. It was not a bad experience, but I'm going to say I had to be on the magnesium. Yeah, you're cute. I had to be on the magnesium drip after and before delivery. And when I tell you that, I was in ICU after I had my babies, and for 24 hours I could not be with them. I was by myself, isolated. Dewan was the mommy and the daddy for 24 hours. I couldn't shower. I couldn't walk because it made you dizzy. I had a catheter and everything. It was completely different than all my other births, and honestly, I think I'm done with having babies because now I'm scared that if I ever get pregnant again, will I have the same issues because my preeclampsia just came out of nowhere, y'all. When I tell you out of nowhere, completely left field. So yeah, but then our girls were born the next day. They're 9 minutes apart, and you know, they were 5 pounds and 5 pounds and 2 ounces. They lost a little bit of weight. When we left the hospital, we left at the hospital. They were like 4 pounds and like 10 ounces and something else. 4 pounds and something else. But now they're back up past their birth weight. So we get back in 2 weeks for the next appointment to see how much they weigh now. But everybody was surprised because they didn't know NICU stay, know nothing. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk to you and just show you and what I'm doing, I guess. But I love y'all. I'll probably turn this on a little bit later, but I love y'all. And I'll probably vlog throughout the day. So I'll talk to y'all later.